Why we compare ourselves to everyone. Have you ever opened your phone for just a few minutes and somehow ended up feeling worse about your own life? You see someone buying a new house, someone else gets married, another person gets promoted, a friend posts vacation photos from a beach that looks like paradise, and suddenly, the life that felt completely normal 5 minutes ago starts feeling inadequate. You look at yourself and think, why am I not there yet? Why is everyone moving faster than me? What am I doing wrong? Here's the strange part. Most people believe comparison is a modern problem caused by social media. But psychology tells us something different. Humans have been comparing themselves to others for thousands of years. In fact, your brain was designed to do it. The real question isn't why you compare yourself. The real question is, why does comparison feel so powerful that it can completely change your mood in seconds? And more importantly, why do some people seem trapped by comparison, while others stay confident no matter what they see? Part 1. Your brain is constantly measuring information. Imagine you're walking into a room full of strangers. Without even realizing it, your brain starts collecting information. Who is more attractive? Who seems more successful? Who appears more confident? Who has higher status? Psychologists call this social comparison theory. In 1954, psychologist Leon Festinger proposed that people naturally evaluate themselves by comparing themselves to others. Why? Because the brain needs reference points. Think about it. How do you know if you're rich? How do you know if you're successful? How do you know if you're attractive? There is no objective meter. So the brain looks around and says, compared to them, where do I stand? This process happens automatically. You don't choose it. Your brain does it before you're even aware. Thousands of years ago, this ability helped humans survive. Knowing your place within a group could determine access to resources, protection, and social support. Back then, comparison helped you stay alive. Today, the same mechanism is still running, but the environment has changed completely. Part 2. The dangerous shift. A few hundred years ago, most people compared themselves to a small group, maybe a few neighbors, a few relatives, people from the same village. Now, you can compare yourself to millions of people before breakfast. The internet has created a situation the human brain was never designed for. At any moment, you can find someone who is richer than you, smarter than you, more attractive than you, more talented than you, more successful than you. No matter what you've achieved, someone appears to be doing better. And here's the psychological trap. You rarely compare your reality to someone else's reality. You compare your reality to their highlights. You see their victory, not their failures. You see their success, not their years of struggle. You see the finished product, not the messy process behind it. Imagine judging your entire movie based on someone else's best scene. That's exactly what comparison often does. If you're enjoying this video and you're interested in psychology, human behavior, and understanding how the mind really works, take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Part 3. Why comparison feels so emotional. If comparison were just information, it wouldn't hurt. But comparison is tied to something much deeper. Self-worth. Researchers have found that people often treat achievement as evidence of personal value. So when someone else succeeds, your brain sometimes interprets it as your own failure, even when those two things have nothing to do with each other. A coworker gets promoted. A friend buys a new car. Someone your age becomes successful. And suddenly you feel behind. Not because your life changed, but because the comparison changed. This is known as upward comparison, looking at people who appear to be ahead of us. Sometimes upward comparison can motivate us, but when it becomes excessive, it creates frustration, envy, anxiety, and feelings of inadequacy. The problem isn't that someone else is succeeding. The problem is that your brain starts treating their success as evidence that you're failing. and those are two very different things. Part 4. The hidden cost nobody talks about. Constant comparison creates a dangerous illusion. It convinces you that happiness exists somewhere else. You start thinking, I'll be happy when I earn more. I'll be happy when I look better. I'll be happy when I achieve what they achieved. But once you reach that goal, something unexpected happens. The comparison moves. There's always another person, another benchmark, another level. Psychologists sometimes refer to this as the hedonic treadmill. You adapt to achievements faster than you expect. What once seemed extraordinary becomes normal. And then the search begins again. The finish line keeps moving. Which means comparison doesn't just steal your confidence, it steals your ability to enjoy what you've already achieved. Part 5. What confident people do differently. People who appear confident aren't necessarily comparing themselves less. They compare differently. Instead of asking, am I better than them? They ask, am I improving compared to who I was yesterday? This shifts the reference point. The comparison becomes internal rather than external. And psychology suggests this creates greater well-being and motivation. Because unlike comparing yourself to millions of strangers, comparing yourself to your past self is actually useful. It gives direction without destroying self-esteem, growth without constant dissatisfaction, progress without endless competition. The truth is, you will probably never stop comparing yourself to other people completely. It's part of being human. Your brain naturally looks for reference points. The goal isn't to eliminate comparison. The goal is to recognize when comparison stops helping and starts hurting. Because someone will always have more. More money, more status, more followers, more achievements. But none of those things determine your value as a human being. And the moment you stop measuring your life against everyone else's highlight reel, you may finally see how far you've already come. So here's the question. What is the one thing you find yourself comparing most often? Your appearance, your money, your career, your relationships, or something else? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts.